We actually have an entire sector of our IT group called the Digital Worker Group that is responsible for making sure that people are connected. So whether it's your cell phones, taking your iPhone or your Android or your own personal device like that, and connecting it to the enterprise. It's called we've got a system called ePod, which is electronic personal devices. And they're also responsible for PC renewals, all the Microsoft Office upgrades we get, etc., as well as coaching and creating podcasts that help people understand SharePoint and all of the tools that we have. So it's a very, very robust group that does a lot of work to try and ensure that people that need these tools for their job or that are looking for additional ways to be productive, no matter where they are, have those tools. Part of the culture at Ford, like it or not, is a lot of meetings. And we have a very robust internal system for handling those meetings, both with your typical WebEx and GoToMeeting type things, as well as our phone system. But we also give people the ability to do flexible work schedules, recognizing that, especially as a global company, when calls start at 6 in the morning or at 10 at night, you're not going to be doing that from the office for the most part. Although I am guilty of being in the office at 6 a.m. before. We want to give people things that allow them to achieve a work-life balance, no matter where they need to do their job from. So we absolutely need to give them the flexibility to do that. The other thing too is we also have job sharing too. The two women who were the program managers for the Ford Explorer as it relaunched last summer, they're both working moms, and they job shared that program manager role. And obviously they needed the tools to keep up on what was happening with this major relaunch, whether they were taking a day off and they were at home or whether they were in the office. I think one of the big things with them is instant messaging or texting. And I know a lot of people internally, even on our own team, that use Meebo. They keep an Meebo screen open all day to connect with their outside world. But we also have the Microsoft Office Communicator, which is a partner IM to Outlook that we use internally. And it's a very robust IM system. And we've found that even the new people coming in don't know about IM because it's not automatically turned on. You actually have to ask for it. So we're encouraging as many people as we know to discover that and share that, because it just cuts down time you're spending on email, especially when we're just sending these quick notes back and forth. So many of our people just live on IM in terms of getting quick answers from things. Two years from now, I think we will have a much more robust system internally that's probably more similar to what you're seeing on Facebook. We've got a really great homepage. It's at.ford.com, which is viewable actually from the outside, but it doesn't have the sensitive stuff like HR contacts, things like that. This is basically a news and information site for employees, and we encourage them to comment on articles. Over the course of the next 2 years, I think what we're going to see is the very interface of that site looking more and more Facebook-like, keeping aside the vast changes that Facebook just launched yesterday. But it'll be a familiar type of flow. And you'll see many more employees who are actually engaging in sharing and commenting, etc. And that's kind of the slow ramp up over the next couple of years. 5 years from now, I'm envisioning almost a dashboard where I don't have to go to a SharePoint site, I don't have to go to my email, I don't have to go to IM. It's just all in one place, and that's how people interact. Which again, when you think about it, is pretty much like what we've got on Facebook. right now. The ability to chat, the ability to send a message, the ability to post to a wall. Obviously, for an enterprise, you'll have to have more robust measures in place, things like document sharing and more collaborative tools. But I think that kind of vision for a unified dashboard for employees will be probably about 5 years out.